If the church is the divinely established vehicle of kingdom ministry, then what kind of church am I willing to throw my life into? What does a post pandemic sustainable model of church look like for this generation? How do we expand our boundaries of God's work beyond our traditions, predilections, and mores and embrace an incarnational, missional outpost mindset that looks like Luke 15, lost sheep and search and rescue operation? In recent years, the state of American churches has been alarming. A survey conducted by FACT on over 15,000 churches just before the COVID pandemic reveals a discouraging trend in church attendance. Between 2000 and 2020, the median number of individuals attending church service experienced a significant drop from 137 to just 65. In 2021, a staggering 7,000 churches closed their doors, while only 4,000 new churches were launched. Additionally, over 1,500 pastors left the ministry every month during that time. Statistics show that even more pastors want to leave the ministry altogether. In fact, in 2022, 42% of all pastors were considering exiting the ministry due to the mounting pressures, stresses, and conflicts they face on a daily basis. Building, staffing, government regulations, and a lack of consistent giving all contribute to the challenges of keeping the church doors open. As Carey Nieuwhof surmises, the current approach to church not only isn't effective, it hasn't been effective for decades. James Emery White is a renowned author, theologian, and pastor who has written over 25 books and is the founding pastor of Mecklenburg Community Church, a multi-site congregation based in North Carolina. White is best known for his insightful commentaries on religious and cultural issues. His two recent books, The Rise of the Nuns and Meet Generation Z, have particularly resonated with church leaders and members, shedding light on contemporary American church culture and its challenges. White says not only are people not returning to the religious fold, they're not thinking about religion and then rejecting it. They're simply not thinking about it at all. There is no shift from Protestant Christianity to another religious brand. Instead, there's simply the abandonment of defined religion altogether. Hugh Halter would say, "We are now living in a missionary context." Now, imagine a church built with small groups or cells where individuals can build meaningful relationships and receive support in their spiritual journey. These cells are then clustered into larger congregations that provide further opportunities for growth and for service. This network of congregation then crescendos into larger celebratory events where the entire church can come together to celebrate God's goodness, share the gospel on a larger scale, and receive training and encouragement. In this book, you'll learn the essentials for launching and leading small groups that are missional, contextual, and reproducible. Clusters of these microchurches network together to form congregations, and congregations gather periodically for mutual support, edification, and celebration. You'll also learn to master the proven principles for leading confidently and with clarity of purpose. The study guide at the end of each chapter will help you develop your plan to launch a network of small groups that reproduce exponentially. Discover the powerful principles of leadership that anyone can apply with ease.